What's happening, Chef Podcast? Podcast that brings everything from music, sports, religion, politics to happy slapping. Myself, Dixie, Daniel,
Easy,
Fred, Danny's here. It has been a fucking minute. We saying we had 7. Yeah, I forgot how to do this, but we saying we had 7 weeks off. Daniel's out here drinking midweek cocktails now and shit like that, bro. Fred's still doing Fred. If Drake's a lesbian, Fred's a lesbian too. Fuck yeah. No, even me. This man took me to a house rave.
That's mad. What, the one you tried to send? The one you sent me?
I enjoyed. No.
Because that was mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Because of the vaccine thing, yeah. We all fell for the passport thing. Let's be real.
I didn't.
That's why we've had this break.
I knew they were going to do that to get the thing.
I told you this.
That's why I had the break. We had the break.
He's saying you have to get his system.
I got 9 months worth of raving in 6 weeks. Went to warehouses.
It is mad, you know what?
I went to warehouses. I went to fields. I went to everywhere.
But I even went wireless because I thought the passport.
Listen,
bro, I don't do things like that, bro.
These man took me to one of them house rave things, bro.
That's mad.
What the fuck?
This house was
wild.
Never.
It was mad.
I enjoyed it. I didn't really enjoy it because they're all.
You was chucking some feet though.
Yeah,
I always chuck feet. I chuck feet in here, bro. Why at all them house raves? You just hear conversations there of people talking and that. Yeah. Why has every white you on them house raves got a great granddad who's a bare knuckle champion?
They love it.
Every fucking rave.
It's your positioning, man. You're positioning in the tents and that, man. To them combos.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I did? I said to Danny as well, yeah? I said, I've got the wrong end of the stick here. I thought this was like the pub where we all get drunk and just talk to each other. I'm trying to talk to people. I turned to one of the man's just going, what the fuck's wrong with this? I walk away, I go talk to someone else. I go to Danny and said, bruv, everyone's talking like... He said, why are you trying to chat to people in here, bro? Everyone's got shades on.
But you know what? I'm not even going to lie, though.
In the middle of an ass rave, moving like he's in the kitchen at 5
Yeah, we'll talk.
Deep combo.
Not deep. But like, what's happening? How's your brother and your sister and all that? And everyone's like, what?
Because I was looking at the Snapchats, innit, of people there, bro. And I swear to God, I'm not even saying it, but I couldn't think of anywhere worse to be, bro, when I looked at them Snapchats.
I didn't think people really still done lie, bro.
That is mad.
I didn't really think that was still a thing. Right, what did we say? How far away is it, G, since we've been on YouTube? 3 years. I don't know why I've said yes to this, because they're all about me. But G had the idea, because it's a 3-year thing, we'll go through some of the comments. Before we go through the comments as well, yeah? You got to say, we've only picked the joke ones out, innit?
Yeah.
We get a lot of love on there. A lot of love.
Yeah.
But we're going to run through some of them.
Pick the man that want to give out
Don't know why I've said yes to this. But
John wants a boxing match with the worst comment.
Huh?
John wants a boxing match with whoever's got the most
I don't, because as mad as it sounds, you don't know who's on the other end of that keyboard, bro.
John Cena guy.
Oh, what's the first one here? Ethnic Albert. The bald egg does a good interview. Alright, cool. And then the next, it's just a row
of... It's bittersweet, man. It's nice.
It's just a row of things. The next one is the guy...
So simple,
that works. It's like when you go on Facebook and you just write, I'm gay on someone's Facebook.
Yeah.
It works.
So
it's a classic. The next one. The guy on the left is the chinless wonder.
Nah, that guy... He zoned in for violence, bro. You don't call someone a chinless wonder for no reason.
Do you know what I think though? When we done Dominic's podcast, I think it's the angles I sit. I don't sit at a very flattering angle here with my nose and no neck. If I sat face on, they wouldn't see the nose and they wouldn't see nothing, bro.
Bruv, so man's however far he's watched, the only thing he's got from that is the guy's got no chin, bruv. So he must have been looking at you the whole interview, bruv.
He must have been waiting for as soon as the camera went back on you.
I bet you know them ones, he's probably with his power, he's paused it, he said, hey, look at this guy. That is mental, bro.
Hold on. So we got another one from Rich Jones. This is about Skinny Man. What a thoroughly nice bloke. Big up the human puffin hybrid on the interview, though. What? Puffin bird.
Oh.
That's what he's trying to say.
Man. You hold it, innit, bro?
Yeah, I don't mind.
That's long, bro. What you said? That is so mad how you're just holding every single comment.
I don't mind it. Bro. Because I give it as well. None of these man, you've never been outside. You've never been outside. You're internet turds. So you don't care, bro.
It don't care.
But the guy on the right, wearing grey, looks like Wayne Rooney. The guy with the short hair. Well, you know why this guy's a waste man? Because I see him comment on one of the videos, yeah, saying this is a good interview. Raymond and Noor. And then he went back 6 months later and said that, no, where we're from, it has to be instant smoke.
Yeah.
You can't come back 6 months.
At least he's been tuning in, though. He's been tuning in.
Yeah, but
he's deep in the thing.
Yeah, but to be deep in a thing and then drop a comment like you're a dickhead.
Maybe
bro.
he just wants a response, man.
I'll give it to him. I said to him. I respond to everything.
He responds to everything.
I respond. You don't even know. I respond to everything.
It's mad.
You need a third host because it's a great show, but your energy is shite. There he is. We brought him in.
That's it.
We listen. But this guy, this come from GMG News, and this guy is on our nuts. There's about 6 things in here from this knobhead, bruv.
Nah, on the real though, like this GMU, what are you doing, bruv?
No,
why are you watching our thing? Bruv, mad. Like, what's going on?
All of these comments about the energy, yeah. But there's a time and a place. If you want to see us paralytic and go mental and that, it's the Mandem, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Comes and watch the man and shit. You're not gonna see us with like fucking Guled.
Yeah, and going paralytic and that.
He's talking about how he changed his life, and I'm 15 pints in talking about OnlyFans. It's not. You gotta watch the right thing, bro. Daniel, do your thing. Keep reading, fam.
Yeah, that's my
Daniel changed up
I
his
don't agree with
life,
that. Because if they knew if they see the pictures that I got of Daniel on my laptop, bro, and they know the Daniel that we know, tell them about the Daniel back in the day, bro.
Oh, it's
I'm
mad.
not gonna lie, if you remember fucking playing a few man's MySpaces recently.
Oh, what you say? Was mine floating about there? No way, because I tried to find my one, bro. No way.
Some other man from the block
That is
making
mad.
wifey with them tunes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, it was
God
mad.
damn it.
What you saying? Do they still play?
But they're there. They're there now. You man know who you are. So
I feel like Daniel's, yeah.
All the ones
Fuck,
against
you
them.
know?
My man has set a narrative, yeah. My man set a narrative, yeah, that he's like reads books and all that.
Bro, we said this from time.
I've
We
seen
said,
this guy in a Nelson pub with a cigar and fucking
Yeah, that was
shots
mad.
of tequila and shit.
But
like
yeah,
that.
but we said from time. It's
You
not
know
a real
what? I
Daniel.
remember that night mad because so and so wanted someone dead meat, bro. It was just
yeah.
that night was fucking fucked.
Here we
bro.
go.
I remember when Daniel was a Wiz Khalifa. What is it? Orange juice and Kush.
Oh, bro.
Better.
No, the weed days, bro.
That's when we thought you was a bit gay.
I was
Yeah,
a
We
weed
was gay.
That's so mad, bro. What? Because I smoked weed, bro.
Right,
No, it weren't. No, it
We're
weren't.
taking mad walks
That's
as
not-
the mad times.
He used to roll with one other mandem, and when we used to say to him, "Yeah, we'll roll as well," and the mandem would be like, "No, just us two." What are you doing?
That's mad.
What
And
you
that,
mean?
That was the other you, but it wasn't me, bro. I never said no to nothing like that, bro. That's the other you, bro, innit?
And you know who you are.
Yeah.
Rice in 2001. This interview's too annoying. Deco will start telling an interesting story, then the interviewer will just interrupt him and ask a completely different question.
You know what's mad? You've had that a few times, yeah, but none of the guests have ever complained
Bro,
and said, "Oh, let me get this point out."
my whole thing is, this is not Choice FM. This is not the Breakfast Club. This ain't Kiss 100. I've just drunk 4 pints downstairs. We're in the basement of our local pub. This is not the fucking Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
it's true.
And if I want to fucking talk over you, I talk over you. I don't care who you are, bruv. Not on a rude one, bruv. I don't.
But it's not even like that though, because we're not doing it rudely. Like it's just in a conversation.
It's natural.
Bruv, if he's having a conversation with his brethren and they don't talk over each other, then I don't know what they're talking about. I
Bruv,
don't know
us,
what's
man.
going on, innit?
I don't know where these
It's
men
mad.
sit, where they drink and how they talk. We scream at each other, bruv.
But it gets to a point where I've got to go home because it's enough now.
Bruv,
Everyone's
It's
bare
got to
level.
the point where me and your brother have got each other like that and gone to the floor and rolled around with each other, bruv. It gets like over football or something, bruv.
That's fucking mad. Man,
Andrew
I'm fat.
Foreman. Now this is a good one. This Dixie dude is capitals here. This Dixie dude is in serious need of a nose job. You know why this is good? Because I found out this guy's Facebook and I remember I sent it to you.
Oh
man.
yeah.
And if
Yes,
you gave me a pen and paper
Mad.
and said draw a sex offender, it would be the portrait of this geezer. This geezer's on my nuts, bruv, for no reason, bruv. He's up here again somewhere as well.
It's bare strange that people are going on YouTube commenting on other man's appearance as well.
And there's levels
Bare
to it as well.
strange.
There's levels to it as well. You think about it. We all think mental things you should keep to yourself and all that. Then you've typed it in.
I just don't get.
And then you
he's
click
clicked,
send,
then he's
bro.
clicked send,
Click
yeah.
send
so-
as well.
Do you know what it is? Because he's definitely reread what he's wrote as well. Because he doesn't want to make the spelling mistake. You know them ones.
Yeah,
he
100%.
rechecked it, bro.
He's just
This
on
is-
me
yeah,
as
this
well.
is me,
Because there's
bro.
another one on Tommy D's
mad.
episode where he said, the geezer sitting to Tommy's right wishes he was black so much it's embarrassing. Capitals embarrassing. Just the way he talks like a proper fanny. Big up Rich Jones because the guy named Andrew Foreman and Rich Jones commented Andrew Foreskin.
another one. There's another.
You are invited up here for a beer whenever you want one, bro. But it's strange, because if that's your real name, and I found his picture and that, and I showed you, man, you're a lot older than me. You're a big man.
Man, I'm doing nothing with a lifestyle, man.
And if we got the
just commenting on man's shit, bro.
If we got the, I don't want to be racist here or don't come across wrong here. If we got it right as well, he's got a different Asian woman in every bit. He looks like a Thailand veteran as well, a little Cambodian purchaser. Like he's out there. You see the profile. He's out there.
A little lady boy here and there, bro.
He's purchasing pussy, and for international puss, and he's coming for me on the internet.
Big reds then, bro.
It don't matter, bro. You're on the internet talking shit, bro.
Yeah,
real talk, bro. Gotta invest or something, man.
Hamster on the left, sipping tinnies and pulling on Taylors. That's got to be American, because we don't smoke Taylors, isn't it?
Man said sipping on tinnies.
Taylor's got to be some type of cigarettes or something like that, man.
What is it?
Hamster, man. Call me a hamster.
Wow.
Hamster, Wayne Rooney, Chinless Wonder.
Wayne Rooney was good.
Yeah, the Wayne Rooney one was good, man.
Mad.
Skinny Man is a charismatic, articulate geezer. The other two have no charisma and have the charisma of a mentally challenged sloth.
You man, boy.
Bruv, that's mad, you know. What does he want from us? Like, what does he want? We actually, if you watched the interview, we actually had a conversation.
See, we said about the other comment about we're not the Breakfast Club. We do talk over each other and that. We didn't do that there. And if we would have done that there, this would have lost in full. Would have been all on our.
100%.
You man done the Skinny Man interview.
I forgot that, bro.
I was sitting back. I'm so glad I didn't get in this one. You man be getting slaughtered.
Bro, it's fucked, bro. I don't know, like.
Another one for the Skinny Man. And this is 2 comments in a row. The cameraman has Parkinson's. And the next comment is, why does the cameraman have Parkinson's? Nah, we was new then. We was brand new.
Yeah.
Skinny Man.
Brand new still.
It was either Skinny Man or Trap House that was the first one that we had in our own studio.
I think it was Trap
We got
House
kicked
still.
out of bare places and we just bought our own ones.
And we didn't
Trap
have
House
a
one,
fucking.
We had a studio but didn't have a tripod.
But we didn't have a tripod, bro. See like that? So I think we went. Do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, you see that day we was getting Skinny Man up. I think we went to try and grab a tripod as well, but we couldn't get it nowhere. And then obviously G had to use his hand.
We went there bare early, about 9 in the morning.
Where?
To Skinny Man. We went to the studio about 9 in the
Oh, the
morning.
night, the night
bells,
before
he had
though.
the school run.
One of the two. Night before then. Must have been the night before.
Nowadays, you got Amazon, boy.
That's what I'm
Day
saying.
before,
But you know
slap.
what? We could have got Amazon, but who's got Amazon Prime here?
I have as well.
Smart, I'll show you that, you got it.
How can you not have Amazon Prime, bro? That's
For
essential,
what,
bro.
bruv, man? This
This
is $7.99 for
podcast
90,
should
bruv.
be called Dumber and Dumber.
That's mad.
A lot of these
Yeah, man.
comments are when this Fred is not bad. I'll be real, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
so mad. What are you saying? You've upped it since you've been
Up
here.
the podcast, man.
That's mad.
Put my little best.
Now, I know you say don't get on, but these men are dickheads, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. These men are actually dickheads.
I got one for Fred. 21 minutes in, Fred ain't said a word. Everything all right at home, mate.
He wants to come over the park like these guys.
That is from no. You're never gonna have it with him because that's from Mr. Anonymous.
That's mad.
The white presenter talking like he is black. He has been civilized. Wow.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
strange.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I never get that one. Fred, you're a black man. You roll with me your whole life. Do you think I talk different to anyone else out of the random or whatever?
Oh, wait,
I don't know actually, because you've got
Hold up a second,
you got some
yeah.
rasta
Hold up.
ways. I'm not gonna
Hold
lie,
up.
bro. Wait, G, get a zoom in on this camera. John, turn your laptop around. Turn your laptop. What's on the back of this laptop? What's this about?
What, the sticker
What?
thing?
It's called testing.
You're a bit of a soccer man, bro.
I like a rave. I've been going to a lot of them raves, bro.
Mad.
Soccer, whatever.
Soca, what is it?
Yeah, again, the brass tacks. The interview is the palest black man I've ever seen, bruv.
Bro, it doesn't even make sense, bro. Man said
What about
the
Tugger?
black
What about Tugger? What about Tugger on?
How can you say that about me when we've had tug of war and M to R on? Bruv. I don't feel like I'm like that. I just feel like wherever I am is just a mixture of where
You know what
I'm
it
from
is?
and
It's just the
where
way
I
we
am.
talk, bro. What's
It's not even like you've ever started talking in a mad accent. Them man are,
from like Lincolnshire.
Yeah, you know these man are way out there, bro.
yeah, them man are
Everyone's
talking
way,
like
way out
like you're talking in some mad Rasta accent or something, bro. That's how they're
Come
talking.
to East London, every white person talks like that.
Every white person at our age talks like that because it's just a combination of the manor and the pub. It's just a combination of both, bro. And I know it's not like that because the old boys that we're around and that would say it. They would say, What are you talking like that for? Don't fucking talk to me like that. No one does that because it's just the norm, bruv. Here we go. What are these lot? They look like a Poundland corrupt FM.
You can't argue with that.
You're decoy. That's what they're saying.
That's racist, bro.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, bro.
Daniel looks like Beats a little bit. Daniel looks like Beats, bro. I'll be honest.
What, since he got the beard or not? That's fuck that, man. That guy's mad.
Crazy.
Get Patrick and he can be fucking thingy. It's a buddy.
Ben
Hey,
George.
look, bare different though. You know that, innit? Beats from season 1 to where he is now. It looks completely
All of
different,
them man
It's
lost weight.
fucked,
Bare them
bruv.
man lost weight. You guys, this is the same guy who was commenting before this GMG news. You guys need some energy. Looks like you couldn't be bothered with this interview. Depends who we're interviewing, bruv.
GMG News, fuck you, man.
I went
Well,
on,
the
and I went
guy-
on this guy,
Dick,
and I went on
man.
this guy's channel. Do you know what he does? He unboxes phones.
Oh, go away, man.
Bro, there was another
How
guy.
often does he do this?
How many phones you got? Bro, there was another guy that was just on man's nuts. The guy who was talking about Wayne Rooney and that. And I went on his shit, and it was like, he was saying that I was appropriating black people. And I went on it, and he just posted pictures of John Cena. Is that man not the definition of appropriating? What the fuck,
Bro,
bro?
these people are just fucking dicks, bro.
Interview on M. Dot's right.
Was that me, yeah?
No, it weren't. That was in cons. I think that was me. It was, innit?
No, I don't know. You was always on the left, man. To the
No,
camera.
I was always in the chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but that's the left of the camera.
Interview on M. Dot's right is really trying to make a mockery of this whole thing. M. Dot knows he stays calm and collected and articulates his points very finely. M. Dot's a real one.
Now, big up Under Armour with his watermelon shrimp.
I'm enjoying your channel, but allow the K smackhead vibes.
That's mad.
I agree
He
with
should have
you.
been about back
It
in the
is
day,
smackhead
bro.
I agree
vibes
with
still.
He should have been
It is-
about back
Be
in the
honest.
day, though.
It is smackhead
These
vibes still.
don't know that I drink that all the time. Do you man get embarrassed when I pull that out and start drinking it?
Yeah.
Depends where.
Okay.
I've been embarrassed many a time when you pulled that out.
There's certain things, though, John, man.
When we go to house parties, I've only got to buy 2 Ks and then we'll go to the house
Yeah.
parties.
But them man drink Red Stripe there anyway, bro.
No, I'm talking about when we
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
Red Stripe
when we
is
go
different.
out somewhere and there's a party at someone's house.
Well,
No
you
one-
slap
I don't know,
it.
there's-
everyone buys bottles of vodka and that. You never finish them.
There's some
Yeah, it's
environments
true,
you can't
man.
be standing there drinking can in the corner.
To
though,
whose standards? To one of your little pricky standards? Who
Ah.
are you?
Jesus
what
Christ,
just-
bro.
what
Mad.
Bro, if you're sitting around a
Fucking hell.
room full of rockets, what, you're going to sit there and pull out a can of K?
I will do what the fuck I want, and that's why I never get no puss.
That's what I mean, bro.
That's it, bruv. No, what
Mad.
said to me the other day, bro, when I was like, "You're taking the fucking piss." He said, "See, back in the day, you was legendary to have around when you was on the K's and that." And I was like, "Why?" He said, "Because you never got none. But you just made all the jokes, made all the teams laugh, and we just come in and swooped them and knobbed them." I said, "You prick, bro, you fucking arsehole."
That's mad. Saying you wetted them up on that and someone just dealt with it. That's
That's it.
mad, bro.
Right, I'm gonna go straight into fucking, that's been the story of my life ever since, bro.
Mad.
We would have had Bosch here to talk about this, but Daniel's got to go back to his bedroom in 20 minutes, so he got to wait about for half an
Fucking
hour.
hell.
Yeah.
I'll be going to a rave tonight, Saturday, innit?
Scenario. Yeah, you
Daniel.
changed, man.
No,
Yeah,
what-
it's been
what-
wicked and wild lately,
mad.
bro.
Did you see the other day when he said to me though about I'm gonna come to one of them raves with you, da da da.
Yeah.
I said don't give it large because there's one of them tomorrow and I'm going. Shit his pants.
But man sent the maddest video in, bro.
No, this is the situation. John sent in the video of a mosh pit. That mosh pit was mild compared to what I see on your story a week later.
But that wireless is different though, man. That I can't lie.
Not gonna
Wireless
lie,
was
them dons are
fucked,
fruity.
bro.
They look like Future and that, man.
There's strange people at them raves. I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
I've never seen a crowd like that.
The
All
guy
the
look-
see the thingy, the baggy, see
The
that
baggy
thing,
things and
see
then
the
they got
jeans
the
that
big
come down
boots
from the
and
knee.
that, yeah.
I can't lie,
Mad.
I had a good night.
The
But,
maddest
I'll
thing is
be
I
honest
probably
with
would have
you,
had a good night
I'm
there,
not gonna
innit?
lie, I'm not going back. Never.
Bro, when I was in the queue, I
But
just
that's
see
how I
bare
feel
blonde
about
dreads
that
and I
house
was thinking,
place.
That's mad.
I hear that.
No, but you don't see bare
when we
strange
went
people
to,
there.
no, you do.
What,
when
house?
we was in that house place, what? Because they're white and got certain clothes on. They're still wankers.
No, but they're not
Yeah,
weirdos.
but they're not
They
weird
are weird.
motherfuckers. They're
When your
wearing
jaw's
three-quarter
down
legs.
here, and
Right.
you are weird, bro.
Yeah, but that's because they're
fucked
drugged
still.
up.
No, these men are London's new generation, bro. This is where we're taking
Bruv,
it.
they got the fucking, what's it called when the jeans do that?
Do you know how
through the
many
kneecap?
times I nearly had fights in this gaff?
What,
Just
the house
because
thing?
they looked at man and kind of looked at man and thought, and went in the queue in front of me. And I tapped man and go, so you looked at everyone and you thought that I was the one? I know I said it to on you. I said, you looked at everybody here. There's all queues everywhere and you thought I push in front of him. Is that what you thought? I said, get the fuck out of the fucking queue, bruv. And then your brother went, get out of the fucking queue. You fucking knobheads, bruv. Right. 500k, and I think I know the answer to this anyway. 500k or dinner with Jay-Z.
Oh, bruv, this
Don't
keeps
be
popping
so
up, bruv.
ridiculous, bro.
Am I a fat bastard that the first thing I thought is, what's for dinner?
That's mad. Well, if it's Jay-Z,
It's gonna be one of them
it's got to be a
them little
Hakazan thing,
balls.
bruv.
Hakazan, this is fucking...
That's
It's got to be a
shit.
mad thing, bruv.
Bro,
What
it's
is
gonna
it?
be a little
What was that?
leaf on a
Yeah, real
massive
talk.
plate with a bit of sauce or something.
He looks like one of them guys
That
that are bare
salt bay
healthy.
better come out and start sprinkling salt on my lamb.
I
And
think
feel
that.
like
they
Jay-Z's
wanted
one
to
of them
sprinkle
guys.
his sport on his hairy arm.
What is it?
Last steak, bro.
Is it all round 500k? Yeah?
100%, bro.
It-
You
you know
know,
what, it
do you know what
depends
it
how
is though?
it's
You know the man that are banging out going, I'd love to have dinner with Jay-Z, the knowledge he'll give
I
me.
think Jay-Z would tell you take the 500
You
back.
know
Yeah,
that
100%.
man there. That man are just, they got day trader in their bio and that. Bro.
Oh,
Allow
for
it,
it,
bro.
son.
Allow it, bro. Just stop it, man.
You ain't learning nothing.
You ain't
then,
learning
ain't
fuck all
that
from
quick.
Jay-Z.
What can the guy
bro.
tell you?
Hey,
If
bruv,
if
if
man
you
is-
take
He's got
the
the money
dinner,
to invest,
I
that's the
imagine
big
you
one.
take the dinner and Jay-Z sits there in silence, bruv.
Jay-Z sitting there like, why didn't you take the 500 bags?
I
Then-
was
and
hoping
then
you could
what?
just give me a 500.
I just think, what can he tell me?
That
Yeah?
is mad.
I didn't already
Just
know.
watch his interviews on fucking
And even
YouTube,
then,
bruv, and
say
then
he
eat
told
dinner.
me, say you go dinner with Jay-Z, right, and he gives you this mad knowledge.
He's used to sell crack.
Motherfucker, I ain't got no money to even start this shit. anyway, bro. So how the
Yeah,
fuck
you got
need
you got 10 million to make a million.
fuck, bro?
100% is the 500 bags. This doesn't mean
Without that.
it. Don't mean honestly. Anyone who's saying dinner with JT, you're a dickhead.
And you know what the thing is as well? Everyone's going to be like, let me take this, just talk to Jay-Z, I'll get the 500 bags, I want to make moves. I'm going to get the 500 bags and get fucking on it. And go mental. Not on the beers, you prick. You fucking idiot. I'd only start doing drugs if I ever won the lottery or something, bro.
That's
Nothing-
mad.
That's mad.
You better not do the lottery, man.
Did you see the geezer with the Logan Paul who quit his 100 grand a year job to go and find Logan Paul and ask him for a job? Did you see it?
And he said
And
no.
Logan Paul said no. He quit a 100 bag a year job. He was at 22, 23 years old. Flew out to the boxing. Spent all his money trying to meet Logan Paul. This is this whole generation's problem. You know what Logan Paul said to him? Go on, say what you want to say. And he's all got it on camera and that. Say what you want to say. And then Logan Paul went to him, but what'd you bring to the table? And he went, I don't know, I'm just trying to find my way.
Oh my.
And he was like,
God.
what the fuck? He was like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing, mate. Let alone you, bruv. He said you need to go get your job back, bruv.
Imagine now I
He
quit
said
that
it's
job.
too late. And they ain't going to give him a job back.
That job would have got snapped up quick, bro.
100%. He's gonna have to start. If he's lucky enough, that company takes him back. He's starting from
Listen.
scratch again.
Dan, if
Because
you
you're a
do,
dickhead.
if you do ballsy moves like that, it's because you know. You see with Logan Paul, if I just had that chance to chat to him, I know that it'll bring me on because I do this. Man said to him, "What you bring to the table?"
Man
He
said
was
they
like,
don't know,
He was
bro.
like, "I'm 22, I'm young." And he was like, well, "I'm 24." He was
That
like,
is
"What?" He was like,
mad.
"I'm 24, bruv." He was like, "I can't hire you, bruv."
That
You know what it is? See if
Fuck.
it's someone who's a multi-millionaire, like, yeah, and they're saying to you, "Right, like, quit your job and come, like, I'll, like, say like for this podcast, for example." And he said, "Obviously, we want to get you on this and do this. Like, we're gonna try it out. Maybe you quit your job in that then, because you've been offered an opportunity if you can do well in something."
Not when you're earning 100 bags a year, bro. How you
When you're like
Real
22,
talk, bruv.
23 years old.
Until
Real
you
talk.
tell me, yo, look, here's 150 bags a year. Come and work here.
What?
like this
So
contract.
if you was earning 100 bags a year,
That Logan Paul said to him, "What, you make 100 bags? What you did?"
no, I'm saying if you was making 100 bags a year, and say you was kicking ball and fucking, let's say a basic team, like
Why are
say a
you
championship
making-
team.
Why are you making hypothetical?
No, I'm just saying, say a championship team said to you, "Rah, do you want to come and sign for this year? You're only going to be on like what, half of your normal wage, but obviously if you do well, what, you wouldn't take that risk in life?"
That's
Probably
different, though, bro.
Probably not. but
That's
anyway.
different because they're
Probably not.
actually giving you an opportunity. Logan Paul,
Yeah.
he didn't even know what Logan
No,
Paul
that's
was
what
going
I'm
to say,
saying.
bro.
I know for them
A
man
man
to be
said no,
chatting
bruv.
to me that I've got something.
No, but that's why I said about the podcast as well, for example.
That
If,
is
they
mad.
said, if he said, "I like what you're doing, come out,"
Fuck,
and I'm,
you know what?
Somebody turned
The
up
guy's a
now and
dickhead,
went, I
bruv.
want G's job. I'm on 200 bags a year, but I don't know how to use a camera. We'd be like, mate, we all go to work. Are you right? That's what I was going to ask as well. What would you rather for the rest of your life? Think about this as well, because there's ways that these options go off. What would you rather for the rest of your life? A chef, a chauffeur, or masseuse for the rest of your life?
Bruv. The chauffeur I don't care about, innit? I'm not going to lie.
Bollocks, because you don't like driving nowhere. You
But do you
cry
know-
every
True.
time
Do
we
you know
go
what, though?
somewhere.
Like, driving's, it's one of them things, it's calm, innit? But chef, it might be the chef because I hate cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a
Bro.
fat bastard. So
I
you know
hate
what I'm
cooking.
doing.
But then masseuse is a mad thing as well, man.
What if the masseuse is a geezer?
Jesus.
Big massive geezer that's rolls with you for the rest of your life, rubbing you up.
That is mad. Yeah, it'd have to be the chef still. Yeah, it has to. Yeah, the chef, man.
Have you man seen that guy on Instagram that cooking with Frank? The
No.
Italian geezer in America.
You watch mad shit on Insta, innit?
Yeah, man. Bro, this guy. If he's your chef for life.
No, you don't get to pick your chef. Now, what if your chef shit?
No, it's got to be a good chef though. He's got to be to a good standard.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
come on,
can't be
you're
he
talking
can't be
like
rustling
it's
up
you're talking
nuggets
like
and
it's
chips and that,
chicken
man.
mix.
That's mad.
Yeah, all talk. Like the masseuse has got to be qualified to a standard.
Yeah.
The male or female is that could be.
Alright,
a
they're all
option.
qualified. So what are you picking?
I'm picking a chef.
100%, man. Do you know how much time they're saving you in the future, bro?
Joe, why are you?
You have
scrolling
no.
off-
Well, you know why as well?
Imagine-
Have you seen all these
imagine this,
people
bro.
get their
I
own
don't
chefs?
drive.
Well, these
Yeah,
people get
yeah.
their own chef. They are in shape, bro. When you get your own chef, your life's different, bro.
Because they do all the nutrition shit
Yeah.
for you, bro. You
You
don't
ain't
even
gotta worry
think,
about
bro.
nothing.
You just
See,
say.
I
you
thought
say-
Fred was going to say masseuse because he thought it was going to be a little Filipino or something. Like that.
Nah.
That's what I thought he
If
was.
it was a little Swedish one, maybe. No.
That don't mean you can nub them, bruv.
Yeah, I know, man. But I can have that.
Why?
with
strictly
What do you
business.
mean why not? You don't get entitled. Let's not have this
You
conversation.
can just work on the course. Tile drops on the floor.
That is mad.
So what is it?
I'm chef.
Oh, chef, without a doubt,
What if we put dentist in it?
man.
I've only got one broken tooth, so yeah, I think I'm going chef still.
You win £10 million. What song are you playing to celebrate? What song are you playing? I know, man.
What, are you going to get up?
Yeah, because
Playing
I know it already.
It's definitely a Drake tune, I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm going to say Drake, Life's Good.
That's a good shout. Man.
Good, that is a good shout.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, I'm banging that 100%. That's a mad one, though, still. Because you can go
I
mental to
can't
this,
get
bro.
no sleep.
You know why it's this? Because I'm going to be on some type of mental drug if I win the fucking 10 million. Like.
That'd be mad. I don't know, winning 10 mil. I might just have to pop a pill, innit? I'm not going to
We
lie.
didn't ask what he's going to do with it. We asked you your song. I like
Yeah.
Life's Good. What is it?
Yeah, Life's Good.
Or is
Drake-
it God's Plan?
Drake and Future. No, Drake and Future, Life's Good.
What, working on the weekend as usual?
Yeah.
Daniel would still work on the weekend. You know that, innit?
I think
100%.
I think I'd go to work. That's mad, you know. I'll drop down to part time though. Don't get me wrong. I'd still go to work.
Fred, what are you
Fuck,
looking for?
bro.
I don't know, man.
It's
It'll
that
definitely
one,
be a Drake
innit?
tune. I don't know
If
what
Drake's
one.
a
know.
lesbian,
That's-
Fred's a
that's-
lesbian too.
Nah,
No, I'm
I
not
don't know,
even-
man. It might be last. I don't know, man. Last good, I'm saying that because Daniel said it now, but that's a great choice, man. I'll be honest, man. That might have swayed me.
I don't know, man. Can't be no Drake.
Bruv, there's bare music out there. What do you man listen to,
It
bro?
might be thingy.
Give me a
There's
list of
bad
bare
music,
different
bro.
music, man.
That would have been what I played. Would have been the one because I would have already been in like Ibiza or something. Bruv.
Yeah, you'll be dead. I don't know. That's
Even
mad.
me, I'll be honest, man. It'd probably be this, man. This is a bad one. Dancing on the moonlight, bro.
Straight. Hey, what you saying? Straight
100%.
dressing gown. Straight silk dressing gown. Just going mental in the yard, bro.
Silk dressing gown,
That
bro.
is mad.
That's a banger.
This might be my one.
Never heard that in my life.
Oh, what?
Oh, Broadway.
Yeah, Rod Wave.
Richest
Yeah,
I've ever
yeah.
been.
I don't listen to Rod.
No,
Wave,
Rod
bro.
Wave is the
I'm not
guy,
gonna lie.
bro.
He's
Rod
hard,
Wave's
yeah, but the
sick,
only thing
man.
with him is when he sings or whether he's
Have you listened to the Soulfly
It
album?
sounds like he's gonna cry.
The Soulfly album's a bit
Literally,
mad. I'm
he
not
looks
gonna
like
lie.
he's
It
gonna
does sound
cry
very
every
teary.
time, bro.
I think he's
If you have an
sick,
argument with your
so
bird in
I'm
the
not gonna
car
lie.
and you put that album on,
You might
Sounds
cry.
good. He's an emotional one, yeah.
you
That's
might make
mad.
up again. I'll be
That's
honest.
mad.
Let me try to read this without sounding like I'm reading it. You catch your boy's girl on a date cheating, but at the same time, same place, she's also catching you cheating. So you've seen her with another man, but she's seen you with another thing.
Mad.
So you both agree to say nothing, or do you tell your boy?
You agree to say nothing, but you tell your boy.
Oh!
But you tell your
Then
boy.
the cheaters on
No,
you,
no, you tell your boy in a way as, bro, you can't bring up this because obviously I've been done
You're
dirty.
mad, you're
But you're gonna have to drop your thing for some. You're gonna have to make a reason to drop her.
Kind of smart. I respect.
You're gonna
it a
have to
little
make a reason to drop her out, but you can't say it's because it is.
bit. I respect it a
You
little
know
bit.
it is. You sell
No,
me
I'm
that.
lost. Say
You
that.
tell me
Say
that.
the
But
thing
that-
again. Say the
but
thing again.
There's certain man.
Oh, but that don't.
You might be one of them.
I'm
I'm
bro.
only thinking, whatever I say to this guy, it's gonna come back to me because he's just gonna lose it at some point. It's gonna come back to me.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
How can you tell a man that I caught your bird out with another geezer and expect him to be quiet? Another bird, sorry, another
Yeah.
geezer. What the
It's
fuck?
impossible, man. No way.
No matter
You know
how
what
much-
you have to do.
No matter how much he tells you, he's gonna keep you quiet. It's hard.
Realistically, you have to start lying to her. Like they'll wear a scale and say like, yeah, this is my cousin. But you have to just make up a mad lie.
Yeah, how well is she gonna know your?
Yeah, this is my cousin.
How well is she gonna know your girl? Anyway? Yeah.
No.
Dirty bitch.
No, but
You
it's like
fucking
this, though.
sluts, bruv.
It's like this though. When you're at and you're looking at her like, oh, she's come over to you and said, I fucking tell on you as well. You do the same. Then what?
I'll just be like, that's my friend. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if you're saying
Friend,
it's
I'll
your
just
friend.
be like,
No,
what
that's
to go
not
out to have
how-
something to eat
Alright,
with your
no,
friend?
no,
bruv?
hold up. So you're telling me
Why are you going for dinner with your
It's gonna
friend?
be good with you and your girlfriend. Do you hear that? Your girlfriend are gonna go.
There's
for a
no
little
way
bit.
your missus is gonna be happy
Shut
that
up,
you
man.
went out for dinner with another bird
Oh,
on a
man.
Friday at like 8 o'clock at night. Just you and them.
Having
Don't
porn
talk
star
fucking.
martinis
Don't
and all
talk
that.
fucking
Allow
shoot
us.
midday cocktails. This cunt, man.
These man don't
It's
do, man.
tricky.
This
Do
is
you know what I
London.
do? I mind my
Son,
fucking
you do
business.
nothing. You don't get no girls.
But it's the same guy who gets mad. See, Danny's a hater. Danny gets mad. You know that, innit? I told him he's sitting there. I said, that's old squirt patch there. Don't sit there, bruv, and all that. He gets mad. That's why he starts hating on that, bruv. Don't listen to him, bruv.
Oh, fuck.
I'll be honest though, that scenario is a good
it's
scenario. That's
it's
a mad one.
thing.
I
I'd
keep
say,
quiet. I mind my own
I'll
business.
back what Fred
Swear
said still.
down.
Yeah, I'll back what
Mind my
Fred
own
said.
business.
That's mad though.
You know
bro.
what? To be fair, I probably wouldn't even care, bro. I'm just gonna say, right,
It's not,
I'm gonna have to tell him, but I don't really care. You can't tell that thing is what it is.
That's what it's about, innit? If you're prepared to be taking one on the gym from the
Yeah.
other side.
Then me and my boy are at it. We're both single now. We live in movies.
we're going on a lads holiday together, bro.
Mad. Yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, I agree with what Fred said still.
I don't, Dan. What you say and what you do is two different things. If with you,
Yeah,
bro,
you're a
I'll be
different man.
honest,
You're a
bro.
different man behind the
You
camera.
idiots.
You'd be like to her, please don't say nothing. I won't say a word and all that.
What
You'd
a
be
joke,
moving
bro.
like that.
What
bro.
a
Please, I'll
idiot.
pay for your meal as well.
That's
Nah,
mad.
Daniel wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
No,
no,
never.
No
Never.
chance.
what I was thinking.
You're mad.
Would you rather be poor now or mega rich in Henry VIII times?
Henry VIII times, 100%.
Hard time.
100%.
No, you know what it is. Them
What, to
girls
be
used
mega
sell
rich
dreams
then?
back then with their bundas.
To be mega rich then.
Things them had a shower once a year.
Doesn't matter, bruv.
Yeah,
It doesn't
pussy
matter
better
because you
be
didn't know no
stinking.
different, bruv. Back
Wait.
then you didn't know no different. You didn't know no fresher bird, bruv. That was it.
Well, that's
What's you spending your money on,
Alright,
back?
so wait, hold up.
What's she buying?
turkey legs. No, they've got
Yeah.
the big turkey
Yeah.
legs and all that.
Turkey
Banquets.
legs, bare fruit and that, the
Wait,
gold thing.
oh,
Just
I
live,
can buy
bruv.
that now for like 30 quid. It's crazy, bro. It don't make no sense, bro.
Them towns are gonna be stinking like shit.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
don't-
smell like shit constantly. Man.
Yeah, all
That's
talk.
mad.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather be poor.
I'm not gonna lie, the dresses them things used to wear I fuck with them though.
What?
See the big bunda thing.
Man's got
Cool.
a mad
But they call
fetish.
them cool
Yeah.
sets and
Cool
I
shit.
fuck with
shit,
them,
like
not
that.
gonna lie.
That's mad.
Man said he likes Victorian things.
Oh shit.
No,
Yeah, it was
I'm,
definitely
that's
furry. It
mad.
was definitely
I'm poor
even in
now.
your time. That's
I'm poor now.
100% poor now, man.
I'm poor now, 100%.
Yeah, but it's easy
Oh,
to
no,
say
you
that
just
though
come
because you
across a
lived
Bitcoin,
there, bruv.
thank
You
you.
know what it's like here now,
I'm
bruv.
poor now. We got NHS, we got universal credit and that.
yeah. Also, if you get a
No.
tooth, you'd have been
Alright,
fucked.
if
man.
you
couldn't
change
live
it,
back
bruv.
then.
No one
If you
gets
change-
beheaded, bruv.
If you change it there, poor in the future,
Bro, because
no, because then I don't
deep
know,
it like
you
this.
still know what's
Deep it
going
like
on,
this.
man.
Deep it like this. See here, if you're absolute waste man, do you know what you just do? Just go and get a fat bird pregnant. You get a flat. You sign on. No, real life. You
That's
sign.
mad.
Here, if you want to beat the system and just be a tramp, you can do it.
Yeah, easy done.
What they call them, homeless sexuals.
That's
You just
fucking
beat for a
mental.
yard. You can live. You can survive as a. Have you seen up north and that? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Have you
also.
seen Blackpool and that? You can do it if you need to do it. Back then, if I got a couple shillings, everyone's gonna be trying to nut me off and that.
But you know what the thing is, bruv? You wouldn't survive back then.
Why? Why though?
Because you ring the doctors every time you get a headache.
Yeah.
You ring the doctors. You didn't have that.
Back then,
then.
they'd cut your arm off if you had an ache
Yeah.
and all that.
Mad,
Bruv. You'd be like, bruv.
Go
You
on,
couldn't survive. What are you doing with a toothache? Dan, you get a toothache, you run to the emergency dentist.
Brother,
What are you talking
toothache's
about?
a mad thing though, brother. Have you had
So what are you
a
doing with a
root canal?
toothache back then?
Brother, I don't know what they would do. Whatever they was
There
dealing
was
with.
nothing. They were just
A1.
smashing your tooth out your
Yeah,
face,
just
bro.
knock out your
Yeah,
head.
get knocked out then. That's it, brother. Game
No,
over.
you're lying.
You know what a root canal is, brother, innit?
No,
What did you do?
Went to the emergency then.
There you go. Right. So what's the problem?
Dan,
What's the
how
problem
often did
with
this
that,
guy
bro?
ring?
You're a gamer.
You've rung ambulances multiple times, bro.
Dan, I swear you smoked a spliff among the ambulance.
No, I didn't smell. I didn't ring an ambulance. I was fucked though. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucked.
Yeah, bro,
Was that
he's-
his ass?
Bro, the geezer
What?
can't
Is that in his ass?
Nah, I tripped in his house one time though. He spiked my spliff, bruv. I'm not joking. I don't trip like that, bruv.
What, with weed?
Bruv, I sat there and I don't know what happened in it. It was just
Spiked
a
him with
mad thing.
more
Bruv,
weed.
It was mad.
What the fuck,
It
bro?
was mad. Weed just wasn't for me, innit, bruv. And I tried to hold
I
on
swear,
for time,
remember when this guy come out with a fucking heart monitor thing? He had all wires attached to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I used to get palpitations, bro. That's mad, bro.
Bro, do you know what other people our age are doing on the weekends?
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
You were having
That's what I'm
heart
saying, bro.
pump.
I'm having mad.
I'll
it was
never
mad,
forget being in a flat. I think I was in a flat with you, and I walked into the wrong room. Someone must have been knobbing in the room or something. Yeah,
bro. And
the things laying there, the youths laying there going,
bro, I know exactly where that was, bro. I don't know.
I'll tell him later that night as well.
I was looking at him, and I was like, this guy's dying in front of me. He's dying in front of me. What do I do?
What did you do?
Do you know what I did? Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Shut the door. Oh, shut the door. It's none of my business. Well, what you do?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The guy
But the
come
ting
out.
was in bed next to him, like ring someone. I said, what
Bro,
the
he
fuck?
come out. He had the hot sweats. He couldn't stand. He couldn't breathe properly. He was like, bro, I don't know what to do. He said, man, then I'm dying.
That's when I
bro."
turned up there later that night where he
I
was still
sniff
fucked.
cocaine and that. I don't know
Bruv.
about them type of vibes.
Yeah, I don't know about your
That's what
side
man's
effects or
on.
anything.
Yeah, I
man.
don't know
He's
about
on,
all
innit?
that, bro. Have you seen this one? I'm going to show you all the pictures. G's going to put the picture in as well. I'm going to send it to him. My teen son, it wouldn't be right if we didn't come back and didn't talk about OnlyFans. No? OnlyFans and Eminem, it wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
My teen son signed me up for OnlyFans so he can make more pocket money. He's very supportive of my career.
Big up him, man.
You make mummy doing OnlyFans?
No, I want
What the fuck you on about?
I want personally.
It's when man says mummy.
He just got so much disrespect for his mother.
No, I don't like him. I'm going to put his picture up. How old is he? Pocket money.
13 it says now.
Look at his mum.
His mum's a slut.
Why is he looking at it like that about the lip?
This is what the problem I've got here. And we've got G's going to put up. Do you know what problem I've got about signing him up for OnlyFans? You looked at your mum and said,
Yeah, you're good
she'd
enough.
do well on
Yeah,
it.
you can make
That's
some-
fucking
you can make some
disgusting.
funds.
That is
She's
fucked,
got titties
bruv.
and arse and
Yeah.
she'd do alright on it.
Fucked, bro.
Look here, who takes pictures of
To be fair, maybe his mates have got a bit of money around him and saying, right, if your mum done OnlyFans, well, I'm slapping
He
some
said
titties."
he's proud of mum's career and is hoping for a little more pocket money. He looks 38
Little
years
more, I'll
old.
be telling her, listen, you better spend the bag on me, you silly bitch,
No,
bro.
I'll be telling her
You're
I'm
not
fucking
gonna
old. I
look,
don't even talk to you no more.
That is mad.
Yeah,
She's
but
definitely raking it in as well,
I
you
don't
know.
man, she might be his bitch and he might not give a fuck about her, innit?
Your mum has OnlyFans.
She's dead.
She's in the top 2%ers.
Oh, she must
Yeah.
have knockers.
Do you accept the money of her?
I take the
100%.
money and then slap her.
100%. I'll just tell her, look, I don't really agree with what you're doing. It's all a bit mad, isn't it? I'm holding a bit of corn from the lads, but it is what it is,
You
man.
think you hold a little bit of cool?
It is what it is, isn't it, man? What
You
can I
think
do?
we get pictures of your mum up when you was there and show
Yeah.
you?
But do you know
That's
what's
the
mad,
honest-
though?
that's
Like,
what happens.
On the real, though,
Man, they'll probably be in her house.
how are you?
tugging one out
Are
to your
you?
mum,
Are you
picture
stopping
of
your
her.
mum from doing
That's
that
crazy.
physically? If your mum's telling you no, I'm not stopping. I'm gonna continue doing it.
Sign
What are
his
you gonna
mum
do?
up.
But what are you gonna do though?
I'm gonna
What
smash
am I
her
gonna
phone.
do? I'm gonna fucking go ape shit.
Yeah, it's going to be a madness.
Yeah,
Maybe.
right. You're gonna have a madness,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
what? She still
And
says, "By
secondly-
the way, I'm still doing it."
And secondly, you've sold the story to the son.
Yeah, she's promo, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's
That's
double
promo.
P's,
That's
bro.
promo, he's
this,
smart,
You see
bro.
this guy?
This is uncomfortable.
He's bare
He's
smart.
smart.
This
bro.
is
That's
uncomfortable.
a bit
That's
mad.
That's
Still, I'm not gonna
This
lie.
is
That's a bit
uncomfortable.
mad. But do you know what? I feel like the photographers told them to do that sort of thing.
It don't matter. It's the photographer.
As your mum
If you got your family,
That's
and then
a
yo, you
mad
look
thing.
at my
Hey,
what you doing?
It's
has
a
your
mad
mum
thing.
ever looked at you like?
Nah, not like that.
She got
That's
smoky
mad.
eyes.
Maybe when you was a baby and they're holding you looking down.
No.
The maddest thing is, look where he's looking, bruv.
He's looking at her
That
tits.
is mad. That is fucked.
He's
She's looking at his
her,
lips.
His mum's
She's looking
thinking that's the
at his
bag.
lips.
Nah, do you know what though? He's smart, bruv, because
I
obviously.
want to see what type of thing you're gonna say here to make this right.
Bruv, it's not right, innit? But he's not wrong, bruv. He's just having another avenue of money, bruv, coming in,
Wait,
bruv.
hold on a
What's
second.
wrong with that, bruv?
Alright, so cool.
Hold on a second.
Why don't you go and put your mum on a street corner? Because that's another.
Take your
avenue
mum
of
down
money.
to Ilford Lane
Bruv.
and see you will make money like that.
It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make
Exactly,
sense, bruv. 'Cause
exactly.
It doesn't.
That's your answer.
But I'm
It
not
doesn't
worried about
make
pocket
sense.
money, bruv. He's worried about pocket money. His fault. How do I get more pocket money? Oh, my mum's a MILF. Let's slap her on the fucking thing.
Bruv, hit the road or something, man.
But he's obviously.
You've got to start selling drawers.
No, listen.
What are you on about?
He's
You
not-
better just do the missing
Get
people and
that,
go,
get
oh,
that
shit.
picture up, bruv. If he's selling you a drawer, back in the day, you're not giving him the piece for that, bruv.
I won't
And you
give him the
fucking
piece
know
now,
you're not
you
giving
know
him
I
the
won't
piece
give
for
him
that,
the
bruv.
piece
So he ain't about. He's not gonna do that lifestyle on it, and he
Well,
must
why
know
don't
it,
you buy
bruv.
some Bitcoin or something then, man? What the fuck?
Bro, I
bruv?
don't know, innit? Because he's got no money. He's got no fucking money. That's saying he's the piece, bruv.
What about saying you had pocket money?
Bruv, I don't know, man. Never.
What would your mum say if say, Mum, I ain't getting enough pocket money? Do you know what you should do? Get your tits out for the lads.
That is mad.
She might have an
You know
answer.
what's mad about that as well?
He
might be taking a picture
like
like
that,
that.
innit?
Of course he's taking the pictures.
No, it can't be.
Of course he's taking the pictures.
Bro,
Oh shit!
What a lucky
And
boy.
filming her doing a mad thing.
I just find it weird that you thought that your mum was hot enough to be on OnlyFans.
yeah, that's real
No, that's
talk.
disgusting.
That is fucked, isn't it?
But then again, maybe it's his, see, like the way he's obviously a weird little fucker, so maybe it's his mate saying to him, "Hey, your mum's dank. I'd
100%.
subscribe. If she
it's-
made one, I'd subscribe.
I reckon
What do you
I'd
think?
tip her as well.
What do you think would happen
Bro,
if
listen.
tonight you said to me my mum was dank? I'd blast you in the face. You know? I'd blast you in the face.
You know what's mad though? Like we might say it as a joke, but his pals might have pulled him aside. Hey, your mum's hot, you know.
And he
Like,
thought,
deadly serious. He thought, oh,
shake your money maker.
he thought, oh yeah, but OnlyFans, we can make a bit of dough here. That's mad. That is mental, bro.
I know it's been time ago, but we ain't done an episode in time. We have to, and I need to, talk about Wayne Rooney getting farted on.
Oh, what a legend.
He's not a
It's
legend.
crazy, man. It's
First
crazy,
off,
bro.
When did he get fired on?
What, would the team
I
farted on
wanted
him?
the things. I wanted the Rooney.
That is mad. The caption
First
killed
off-
me. I'm not gonna lie.
First
bro.
off, I think he was innocent.
Yeah, 100%
I don't think he
he
was doing anything.
He was
Do you know why he weren't doing anything? Because he was that drunk and that asleep that you farted on him.
Come on, man.
Could a team fart on you when you was awake?
Yeah, but do you know what the difference is though? Because of
If
his,
you huffing and puffing like it could happen.
bruv,
But
because of his
listen,
previous
are you
thing, innit?
going back to a house with them rockets? For what?
Have you
Why?
never been back to a gaff and thought, if I ever get seen here or someone finds out that I came here, it's mental?
No,
Even
why has he
Mandem
done
and
that?
that.
I
Yes,
haven't.
even Mandem.
Just putting it out there.
Even Mandem and that. If the Mandem knew I was even here, this is crazy.
No, but what I'm saying is, but
Shucks,
them
I wish
things,
the brass
them
house was
things
you.
are
None of
powerful.
that, bro.
Them things are powerful, bro. He's gone from a nightclub. He's whispering in the ear in a nightclub. Now he's back at the yard. He had intentions to chop.
Right, but what about this though? What about this?
Million percent, he had intentions to
Right,
try.
what about this?
But he didn't.
Say you're say us man are out on a night out now, right?
Hmm.
You three are going back with these three birds, yeah? These times I'm paralytic, I'm fucked.
And we just got to bring
You
him
man
with
just
us.
bring me with me, I'm just there.
Happens
drunk.
every weekend.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just there drunk.
That
I ain't
happens
even-
every
I'm not
weekend.
talking to
This
these
is
birds.
Wayne Rooney, though. He can't just be floating
Exactly,
about
so you
that.
don't get to fart on him.
Exactly.
He's an
No, but
England
he can't just
legend.
be floating like that,
Fart on
bro.
Lee Bowyer or someone. Fart on Scott Parker. This kid's here 60-yard screamers for our country, bro. That's some fucking respect, bro.
No,
In real life, bro. He's a legend,
That's
bro.
man banging out like this, bruv.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
that.
Hey,
It's
no,
like-
he's made up.
It's like farting on Pele. Don't fart on Pele, bro.
Mad. Oh,
Maybe he liked it.
that
man.
is mad.
Mad.
His kids are going to wake up, and that's going to be part of his legacy. Young things parping on his neck.
Yeah, but do you know what though? That's his own problem, bruv.
It's
He's
not.
done it himself,
It's
bruv.
assault.
He's done it himself.
I'm
So
telling
it's
you now.
assault.
Of course it's assault.
It's mental, bruv.
course it's assault.
Farting on someone's not assault, bruv.
Yes, it is.
What, farting on someone?
If I spit on you, it's an assault.
Yeah, spitting's different, bruv.
So
But
if I
you
fart on you, it's assault.
Alright, so listen, if
We'll
you're on a,
we'll
if
give
you're
him,
on
let
a
him start. We'll let him Google it while I was
one
doing
sec, because if you're on a packed train and you're standing there and you fucking let rip, so you've just assaulted
it.
someone.
No, Dan, she walked over and sat on man's face and farted on man's face, bro.
It's a mad thing, innit? But I know about
Secondly,
assault, but
if
that
I was
is
on a
mad, bruv.
packed train and a man in front of me, and I'm getting up and I'm fighting, I have to, bro. 'Cause
Oh
it all- it's
my
not
god.
all
What
part-
about them silent ones, bruv? And it stinks. You know them
John will
ones?
do it out of embarrassment because everyone's looking at him thinking it's him what's fighting, bro.
happens to me all the
That
time.
is mad, you know. The maddest thing is his face goes all red as well.
Crazy.
Mad, I'll be honest here. In the UK, it's legal. You fart what you want. It's not a problem.
Of course, it's not a
But
problem.
you know what's mad?
Bruv.
It's come up here.
It's not assault.
I think
bruv.
it's sexual assault.
Listen, it's come up here. It is illegal to fart after 6 p.m. in Florida. What the fuck?
What?
Look, bro, it's on that man news. That's joke, bro.
That's prime time,
That's
bro.
fucked in Florida.
Fuck, bruv.
Battery will be
Pan-
dead.
yeah, we
You will
fucked,
get
bruv.
Who
a
like?
battery.
You telling me Wayne Rooney, we're all football guys here, is not a legend.
He is a legend.
He is, but
But
Don't fart on our legend.
stop. Yeah, but he's put himself in
There's
the
so many
situation.
players
bruv.
you could have farted on.
He's put himself in a situation.
I just think
bruv.
he gets a bad rap because we know what he's done before, bro.
No, I don't know though, man. Because Wayne Rooney's moving mad, isn't it?
bro, he
Wait,
can
bruv,
do his
after,
thing.
after the night out, realistically, he should be going home to his wife and kids, bruv.
Dan, when's the last time you had a night out? That's not how it goes down.
Bruv, it is.
When
it
was
is
the
what
last
it is,
time
though,
you've had the
man.
night out that you got so paranoid you end up back at some gaff and you think, why am I here? I got
Fucking
home.
hell.
10
Time,
years?
yeah, time,
12
bruv,
years?
still, man.
Have you even done that?
No, yeah.
You
we
get in
have-
someone's
we have
kitchen,
still,
and
bruv.
that's when they start talking about my great granddad was
Yeah,
a bare
that's
knuckle
mad.
boxer. You're like, oh, why am I here, bro? You've never done that. Don't give it all that, bro.
Oh,
I
bruv.
reckon that wasn't even a house. I reckon that.
That was a
I
hotel.
reckon Ray Rooney's booked that hotel. Oh, I can Ray Rooney's book that
Yeah,
hotel.
but if I'm the
Oh,
baller,
you're sounding like a bit of a snitch right now.
I'm just saying,
I'm not
bro. I
mad.
don't care.
I
He's
think
done
he
his thing,
bought that
innit?
hotel
He wants
as
to go
well.
and do his
But
thing.
if I'm the baller, and if you man are with me, and I'm a baller, and I'm multi-millionaire, and there's these things, and man, I'm buying everything anyway. Right? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll get the hotel. He looked like to me, he had his hands in his pockets, he was sitting there and he was chilling.
He did like Patrick when he was drunk, innit?
Yeah.
Sitting there, hands fucking
That's mad,
I'll
bro.
be real, man.
He was knobbing nothing there.
I don't know what that bird was eating at all, but that was a mad.
It was a
fart,
mental
That was
fart,
fucked, yeah,
bro.
that was
bro.
fucked,
Mad
bro.
one.
It was that bird we was talking about the
was
last
like-
episode. It must have
She
been.
definitely held that in all night as well, man. That was a holding one. I'll come back to you later.
She held that back from the rave.
100%, bro. She planned that, bro. I reckon
coming
she
through
planned.
sweaty cheeks as well.
She
man.
must have looked at her pound and said, I'm farting on him tonight.
That's disco.
That's
farts.
mad, bro. That's proper disco booty right there, bro. That is mental.
If you talk about isolate Britain,
Yeah, we might as well.
I want to talk about it because I feel like
pissing
I feel
everyone
like
off, bro.
you would be with him if you.
Nah,
really
no
wanted
way,
it.
bro. No way. Bro, that's not helping
Bro,
anything.
do you remember
bruv.
the last time we were talking about global warming? Like, we're not going to be here to see that shit. Cry all you
Yeah.
want, but I'm going to be
Then you
dead.
had a few.
And you was like, this is the shit attitude.
Bruv, it is
that
a shit
everybody
attitude
has.
to
Kids,
have,
your
innit,
kids.
bruv?
You little
kids
boy,
are-
you little boy, you little bad hombres, like, you all that, bruv. We don't care, Dan. Bruv, we don't
Nah,
care.
bruv, I hear. Like, don't get me wrong, it's mad, innit? Because we ain't gonna be here, innit? But it is fucked. It's a mad way to
Can I
think.
just
bruv.
say, what are you doing?
What?
What personally do you do to change, or do you just talk shit on podcasts? about
Nothing. I'm doing nothing,
it?
bruv.
So shut your
I
mouth.
drive my car every day. I drive to the shop, but I'm doing nothing, bruv, but contributing to it. But I'm not banging out, bruv. I'm not telling you, man, to do certain things, bruv.
You banged out.
I'm not standing on the
You
empty.
said my attitude was
I'm
disgusting.
not, no, it's about to do that though is mad. Like,
What?
all right, so what? If you say if you was on the street, you dash out on the floor, 100% you're dashing out on the floor.
I'll be honest.
Me personally, I'll put that in the recycling bin.
I'll be honest.
Personally.
No, but there's a
Hold
difference.
on.
If
What
there's a
word?
bin
Fucking
within
middle.
my vicinity, I'm gonna put that in a bin.
Right,
But if there ain't, I'm throwing it on the floor.
right, there you go. But see, my one will be different. I will just hold it until there's.
So
a
are
recycling
you a
bin
better
that I buy.
person because you didn't?
I'm
throw it
not.
on feet?
No one's saying that, bruv. What I'm saying
That's what
is.
it sounds like.
What I'm
Sounds like
saying
me
is,
as well,
bruv.
I like
No, you're getting the wrong end of the stick, bruv. I'm not
So
saying
what's
that.
the right?
We're
of it?
listening.
Enlighten us.
I'm saying your attitude to say I'm not gonna be here. Fuck
No,
it.
you know what
is
you do.
Mad,
Know what you
bruv.
do.
That is wild.
You just tweet your Twitter fingers.
Yeah,
No, I ain't been on
Yeah,
Twitter
yeah,
for time,
no.
bruv. Check my Twitter. I ain't been on there for fucking
So wait,
time,
I
bruv.
don't. No. So wait. So you're basically saying that you do care, but you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You're gonna
He's
do
saying,
the exact same shit.
he's saying you shouldn't
their
do it,
man's
but I'm
attitude
just gonna
is
do what
mad.
I want.
No,
You're
that's
not
not,
talking
bruv. That's
shit,
too.
man.
You
I'll be
man are
honest,
actually making shit up, bruv. You man are
Remember
talking
that
shit.
Kate Hopkins or something?
Nah,
You don't even have
bruv.
to deal with. You don't even have to deal with what's going on right now.
What I'm saying is, you man, I'm saying just the fact that it's like,
Someone's paid to come pick that up. You know that, innit?
yeah, but that's a
the
mad
wrong
thing.
attitude,
That's
though.
a mad thing.
No,
still.
I'm just saying, bro. Someone is.
Because I'll be real, you're
That's someone's
paid, you're
job.
paid to like fix and do that train. What if I come to the DLR and just start smashing the train up every
It's
night?
overtime, lovely.
I literally got one thing that was written down. It just says petrol shortage, but I don't drive, so I don't give a fuck.
This thing has been.
No,
mad.
it's not
Oh,
funny,
no,
man.
no,
It's not
You
even
know,
funny,
if
bro.
you
I don't
lot over
drive.
there, like, it's not funny. It's see me.
It's hilarious.
I drive pedal bikes. I find it hilarious.
No, it's jarring,
You
bro.
might see that guy in the petrol station on the horse there.
Yeah, I see that.
He's taking the piss, bro. He just said.
The girl done it in the pedal bike, innit? Like the day
Yeah.
before, the one on the pedal bike come out. The next day, it's
She's
on the horse.
on a horse saying, my horse don't need some petrol.
Yeah, I think he started saying about just fill it up with some carrots or something like that.
I love it because I don't get no deliveries at work.
Bro, you know what I don't understand?
No, it's
I
fucking
don't
wrong, bro.
understand how there's so many cars filling up so often now. There's no difference. If there's a petrol shortage, people weren't filling up the way they're filling up now.
You know what I've heard
It's
though?
the petrol shit.
I've heard,
it's
yeah.
the toilet roll shit.
You
again,
man is definitely getting onto me for this comment, 100%. I've like, there's
No
a there's
conspiracy.
a theory, yeah, that obviously petrol and that expires, innit?
No,
So
that's
cause-
not a theory. That's a fact.
Like,
Petrol
cause
expires.
lockdown and that, nothing was getting used back for the last year for a while. Obviously, this is petrol thing's been sitting there, so they need to get rid of it. So the only thing, look what the toilet roll, what happened with the toilet roll thing. So the only thing
Toilet
is,
roll don't
they've
expire.
caused mass
Petrol
panics,
expires
and there's no
every
thing.
3 to 6
And
months.
now look, that thing, look how high the petrol prices are now, bruv.
I don't even look
Yeah,
at price,
no,
I'll be
they're
honest.
high.
When I get petrol, I don't even
Bruv,
look
they're
at
real
price.
high.
Except for what, see when I go thingy, I know it's about 130s, 140s or something like
It's
that,
at
yeah.
140 right now.
See when I go like OT somewhere and it's all sound like 180s and that.
40 or-
See like on the motorway, see the motorway
that's right,
services.
yeah,
When they're like 180s and that, I look at them sometimes, I think, I'm sure that's bare high. I might have to just put a tenner in here and top up on the other
top
end.
up on the road. Them ones is if you're in desperation, bruv. That's a last resort.
I don't even know what the
station
petrol
you
price
wanna
is, but
go into,
I
bruv.
know that's very high.
If you're nuts.
Well, I've run out of shit other than Drake and Kanye album, which I don't give a shit about either of them.
Bro, has anyone listened to Thingy? Has anyone listened to Kanye
I
album?
put on Kanye West, I heard the Donda, and I thought, I've not got time for this today.
No,
Turned it off and I haven't gone
the
back.
first thing was a mad. His intro to the album is the worst intro ever.
Bro, you know
Worst
what I've
intro
done?
ever.
The
Ever.
album was alright, though.
Ever. But the album was sick
Yeah,
though.
no,
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
was
I
good.
did
What, Kanye West
enjoy.
one?
I did enjoy Kanye's
I feel
album.
like the
so
whole
not gonna
Kanye
lie.
West album sounded like it was recorded
You know what I've done?
That's
Bro,
mad.
when I
Someone
was-
else said that as well though.
It sounds like
yeah,
it's
someone
got
else said that, though.
reverby, it's
You know what? I
horrible.
heard that a few times actually.
Bro, when I was on the way to Wales, I said to my man, put it on. Like, let's try it out. I don't even listen to Kanye West, I'll be real. But I said, put it on and immediately listen to some of it. Put on the first thing. There's a beat going on for time now, yeah? It's going on for time. I said to him, no, fast forward this, man. And like, he's on to like a minute 30 in. It's still just a beat. I said, no, put a different one on. Some bullshit come on about 15 seconds in. I said, you know what? Just go back to the Drake album,
That
man.
was the hardest on Kanye West album, that Fabio Foreign. It was the hardest guy on, and Little Baby.
Yeah.
That's mad. They're
Do you know
mad
what,
things, I
though?
think.
That Drake album was a meaty Drake album.
Nah.
It's
It was
got some
everything
absolute bangers on
It
it.
was,
No,
it
I
was,
don't
it
agree,
was.
man.
No, it ain't got no bang.
Man said 2-3
Nah,
songs.
it's got
Dad.
about
Gee, don't be
3 bangers on
stupid,
there.
bro.
It was everything, quote unquote, on paper that you expect Drake to do. There was nothing special. At least Kanye does something wayward, too wayward.
Yeah, but
But
Drake's just safe.
yeah,
You
but
know what you're
every song
getting.
was it's the same shit. Girl, I love you. Leave your man. He's the biggest side man on planet Earth.
I can't lie.
He's
though.
the biggest side man
You see
ever.
what I was expecting from Drake's album? Exactly what he dropped, bro.
That's what I mean.
No, but that's what I wanted. I didn't want no
what-
other
but-
Drake,
but
bro.
what
I
he
just wanted that.
dropped-
What do you think? I want to stay scheming for 20
No,
tracks,
but what he
bro.
dropped wasn't special either. It weren't
You know, there's certain
amazing.
Drake tunes that I can't even listen to actually because they just piss me off. Stay Scheming's one of them. That one pisses me off a bit. I can
Drake
listen to
sounds like he married
What's the other one?
strippers.
What's the one where he's in the shop, running back and forth?
How would
They're all
we-
Jewish.
Only you would
You
know.
only watched that
They
shit.
were
we
Jewish
don't-
in the shop, man.
What? Hell yeah.
Help.
Fucking right. With Lil Wayne.
That one, I cannot listen to that tune, bro. I'll be honest, bro.
That's mad.
That's
That
a
tune
terrible
pisses me
era,
off.
though. That's a terrible era. That's the era when he had the nightclubs on it. That was a whole
Yeah,
era.
the-
No, that one. Don't mean had
Oh,
nightclubs.
yeah,
When he done the
man.
headlines. When he done
See,
headlines,
He thinks, for me, that
headlines
they
was
bang, they
different.
slap, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Rick
bro.
Ross was better than him then.
Rick Ross, yeah, then definitely.
That was at 010. That was at 010, I think.
Bro, I'll be honest though. You know what?
Oh,
I put on
11,
the other day. I
oh,
put on the
11,
Take Care
I think.
album, bro. On your way to, when next time you go on like an hour and a half drive or hour drive, whatever, put on the old Take Care album.
Bro, I do it all the
God.
time, bro. I
This
always slap
album
these old
First started thinking
slaps.
about all these old bitches.
Bro,
and that.
this album
He was
slaps.
like 10 years ahead of himself when you look when you go
That
and
album
listen
comes
to
out in
his tunes
2011,
now, it's
bro.
like, bruv, that's mad.
I'll tell you what he is for me. He's too emotional, bro.
But why? What's wrong with that, bro?
I like Jada because I want to hear bars. It comes
Hey, do
down
you know
like
what?
the Twin
Hey,
Towers.
do you know
and
what's
all
mad
that, bro.
though?
I like
There's
that
a new,
shit,
you
bro.
know that Mills? Is it Mills guy?
Meek Mills.
No. He's
Quiddy
a
Mills.
white
White
artist.
guy, Bills. Yeah.
He's on a tune called Hopeless with him, and like
I
his
think he's
verse,
signed to Jada.
his verse on that is sick, bro. Like for Jada to be dropping stuff like that now, and the way Eminem's dropping tracks, I can't even like. It's mad.
Eminem can't chat to Jadakiss.
No, that's listen. This is
He's
what
never been able to chat to Jadakiss.
that's mad.
No, man.
No, he
100%,
hasn't.
bruv.
No, he hasn't.
100%.
Even when Eminem was early, he was bad boy Jadakiss with fucking the songs with Biggie in that. What are you on about, you fucking idiots, bro?
Bro, that's mad. This guy's-
Eminem
What are you saying
has
about
never been better
Eminem.
than Jadakiss.
Eminem was
Never
one of the
been
highest.
better.
of
Never
them.
been better.
Shall I tell you why? I'll tell you why.
I
Because
agree.
even Eminem at his highest peak, which would have been "Dear Mama, Kill You" and all that shit, yeah. Even at his peak, he had little twinges where he's like, "What's that?" You've never heard a Jadakiss verse and gone, "What was that?"
I've been
Never
really
in your
listened to
life.
Jadakiss.
He's never dropped the shit.
Never really
verse.
listened to Jadakiss.
He's the
Why?
oldest.
Do you
I ain't
know,
seen
do you know
Jadakiss
what
saying
though?
that shit,
Saying
I
that though,
remember.
Jadakiss has got the sickest features, isn't it?
What did you just
But
I never
his
listened to
albums, I don't really
What
like.
did you
I
say
can't
after
listen to his albums from start to
I ain't
finish.
seen him
Like
selling
that.
that. I've never seen him
How
selling
and
that.
why?
I've never obviously
Yeah.
seen his tickets or
He
anything
starts
myself.
smoking
What's
drugs.
that?
He said, "I've never seen Jadakiss not selling out shit."
I don't know. I've never looked at his tickets and
Just
that.
sold out the fucking Barclays thing with 2-3 weeks ago.
I don't- I've never looked at. I never looked at his shit. But I see Eminem. Everything Eminem does
You don't know
is a
about
shutdown.
D-Block?
Yeah, D-Block. Obviously, he signed to them now. They signed to him.
Oh,
They
he's
signed to
D-Block.
him.
He's D-Block. Them man are D-Block
No, but
Europe.
that's why I come to D-Block Europe. That's what I'm saying. Why did he pick them up when they were so young though?
Jadakiss is so cold that for 20 years we thought he was bald. It's 2021 and he's just grown his hair out. He was never bald.
That's
He was
mad.
bald by choice.
That
bro.
is
I'll be honest. If I
That
see
is
Jadakiss down the
fuck
street now, I
crazy,
wouldn't even know who he was.
That
Huh?
is
If I see Jadakiss down the street now, I wouldn't even know who he
Remember
was.
on that versus, what's that guy's name, John? Who was that?
Freaky
guy?
Zeke.
Freaky Zeke.
Joke,
He
man.
was
He's
moving.
a joke, man. He's a joke. He smoked some.
He
he
was.
smoked some
No, I
yay or
didn't see
something.
it, still, I didn't
man.
watch it.
He
still.
100% had a crack pipe before he got on that stage, bro. He was going crazy.
And
bro.
as well, I
That's
think
mad.
Drake will do it. Yeah. I don't think Eminem already ain't done it. Yeah. Being top tier in everyone's opinion for nearly 30 years. I don't think Eminem's done that. Eminem's hit a point now where we're all like, I don't know. He was good in.
I feel like he had his time before when I was very young.
We said earlier, I said to G, I put it to G before I even said it, is that, right? If you're a footballer, and you have one good season, and then 10 shit ones, what are you?
Shit.
You're shit.
Mm.
You're shit.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about the comparison saying who's a bigger fucking person, Michael Jackson or Drake?
That's disgusting.
Horrible, isn't it?
I don't want to
It
give
doesn't
no
make
Michael
sense.
Jackson no props, though. I'll be real.
Yeah, no,
But
he
but
did
people
not.
are not really deep in
Let's
it.
not
Like,
get into the child thing.
Bruv,
That-
not the child thing, but
Do you
He-
think
but
Drake
people-
could sell out 50 shows in the O2?
people were
No,
fainting
'cause
when they
hit a
see
point-
Michael
hit a
Jackson.
point where everyone who
People were
wanted to see
fainting.
him had seen him.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but then you got people like Big Reg going back 3 days in a row now.
What's the O2
Yeah,
hold?
you know.
60,000?
Something like that.
Gotta be something like that, innit? And he sold that out 50 times.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is?
And that's
Even,
just in England.
That is mental.
you know what it is? Even Michael Jackson, I feel like Michael Jackson was more of a whole. Back then, when he was making music, it was for the whole era. Like the whole, everyone could listen to his music. See, where's Drake? I feel like Drake's more of a certain
Yeah, but
direct,
you're
like.
you can't
Yeah, but
compare
then
him
you can't
because
compare him.
no way you can't compare
Yeah,
him.
no, I'm saying, I hear
Drake
that.
is a rapper. Michael
But
Jackson.
I'm saying
got
his
the
era,
universal
his
thing.
era was better for him.
What?
You could
Michael
put,
Jackson's era was better for him.
If Drake came out in Michael Jackson's era, we would never have heard of him.
Yeah, no.
Does
But
your
obviously
nan know
it's
Drake
music.
is?
No.
I bet
Well,
you.
your nan knows
I bet you.
Michael Jackson.
I bet you. Your nan does know who is Snoop Dogg.
No.
You're chatting shit.
Sure, I know
Everyone
Snoop
knows who Snoop Dogg is.
I don't think you know.
Snoop Dogg is potentially the most famous rapper ever.
Yeah, maybe.
Not
Potentially the
Snoop
most
lying,
famous
that
rapper.
guy, bruv.
Maybe.
That guy was in Southend DJ, man. This is the same
Oh,
dumb
that
we're
was
talking
crazy.
about.
Smoking the shittest weed.
Yeah,
ever.
smoking the shittest weed,
Aye,
spinning the
it was-
shittest
it
tracks.
was-
He's in fucking
Got people
Southend,
dressed as
bro.
Tupac walking around. It's
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, don't
But-
be Snoop Dogg and go Southend then.
But we did get to speak
Oh
to Daz
my God.
Dillinger that night.
That
bro.
is mad.
That made my night, bro. You don't get to speak to one of them every day, bro. No matter how fucked up it was, because they was in a gaff where no one cared about him either. Because he was in a smoking area, and I was like, fucking Daz Dillinger's having a fag over there, holding these records. Like chatting to him and all that, bruv. No one else even gave a fuck who he was, bruv.
That's probably how he liked it. He probably thought, who's this chinless one?
See, certain man, them man definitely thought they could step out and get pumps anywhere, and it was just.
I'll be honest, you got a bit of a long chin yourself. We got like
Yeah,
the
it was
opposite.
a disappearing chin, bro. Your chin got swallowed by your neck.
Dan, don't laugh, because if you didn't have a beard, I would like to see what chin you have.
But my tune's calm, bruv. I was calm about the beard, bruv. Don't get it twisted. I was calm about the beard, bruv.
You ain't been calm.
Man's
down.
upside down face.
15
Oh, you know,
years.
someone
Yeah.
screamed at me the other day, you know.
Upside down
But
face.
imagine, I was at work here, it was bare hot for some reason, so I took my hat off quick, innit? Done that. There's a geezer on the scaffold, and he's like, hey, mate, your head's upside down. Bro, I was like, fuck you, bruv. You prick. Oh, shit. That was mad. No, he was on it.
Was he bald as well?
No, he weren't even, bruv. He weren't even. He had banter, though, still. Fuck that guy,
I'd be
bruv.
fuming, I'm not gonna lie.
I was
that ruined my
living,
day.
bruv. What can I
That
do,
ruined
bruv?
my
I was
day.
living.
That's like the geezer called me a fat.
I might just have to go and get an egg and come back, man.
Oh, bruv.
The best one, yeah, I was in my bedroom is on the main road.
Yeah, he's a dickhead. This is the other day.
It's like, it's like 6 in the morning, bro. I mean, you fucking come. You fucking come. I'm thinking, what? That's John. Bro, I've looked out the window, bro. This guy's fucking going mad at a cyclist, bro.
I lost it.
And then another cyclist has come along and told him, shut up. Bro, he's trying to chase him down the road. It's like 6 in the morning, I'm in bed. He's waking the whole bus stop. The bus stop full up. Everyone's trying to go work.
Bro, you know what happened?
Yeah,
I crossed the road. I forgot I ain't got my eyes up. So as I'm crossing, some guy tried, and he said, "You wanker." I said, "Fuck you, you fucking prick." And as I'm crossing, another guy said, "You were in the wrong." I said, "Fuck you, as well, you." Bro,
But I hate cyclists always do that, you know. They always got each other's backs,
I'm
man.
on foot. Bro.
That's fucking
You
banter,
remember
bro.
back in the day when we used to sit there and tell cyclists.
Yeah, wheels following you.
Yeah, back wheels. I remember one of them. I think I was with you.
Yeah, I think I remember
Me
that
and you.
still.
Spat on you.
I think
Harbinger,
remember
I was
that,
there.
bruv.
It's like he knew I was gonna. I done it to him the day before. I think. It's
Oh,
like he knew I was gonna be.
fuck,
As soon as he got to me, he went,
It was fuck, bruv. It was
Bruv.
pinpoint, bruv. The
Bruv.
geezer was like, he started darting
it
off.
just splattered on
bare
my chest,
quick.
bro, and he
Oh
was
my
gone.
God.
No, good one though. I remember
That
before.
is,
We
that
got-
is such a violation,
We
bruv.
got me and Tyler got a full balloon, yeah, and filled a full balloon of water like this, yeah. The cyclists, we said, "Hey, catch shoes." We just chucked a full balloon on them. Bro, the geezer come off the bike in there, bro. The balloon splattered and that.
But we used to move breakfast on that hill.
Do you know sometimes cyclists got their feet clipped to the pedals, isn't it? So they can't even take their legs out quick enough.
Bro, this balloon was so big, we was carrying it like this. We said, "Oh, mate, catch this," and just rolled it on him, bro.
I'll be honest, on that hill though, we had the sickest. Daniel didn't have the sickest times.
Daniel was off.
Daniel had stinkers.
I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know
I
how it
used
was
to be the
caught.
furthest away.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
get
get
caught.
it. Do you know what?
Hey, that's mad. Man,
I'm
just
waiting.
burning past him every time.
But
He
you
was
know
thinking,
what?
"Oh, I'm bare
Nah, I
slow."
don't even think I'm that slow anymore, bro. You know that, innit? I
I
don't
was
think I'm
always
slow,
slow.
bro.
I
I
just
don't
had a
know
pair
why,
of
bro.
bollocks you didn't have none.
I don't know what was going on, bro.
Daniel had that panic run when he's getting chased, he can't
Nah,
move.
bro.
We'll wrap it now.
Yeah, sweet.
We've had our break. We're back.
That's very rude, you know.
We got an episode during the week as well, so we're back fully. We're not going nowhere again. We just thought it was vaccine passport, so we was.
Well, we just had a little enjoyment moment,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
A little couple of weeks enjoyment, bro.
That's it, and it's a wrap.
Back to business.
Check my TikTok.